Hello Sharks and welcome to my video. Today it's going to be a reaction video to my Premier League predictions from this season. I did these predictions in August last year, so nearly a year ago. First thing, I didn't do very well. I'm going to run through them. I'm going to start with the actual table and tell you where I predicted these teams. Maybe I'll do another video on next season's predictions. Maybe Jamie the Miner one might want to do that with me. That's up to him. He can message me and let me know. Let's begin. And yeah, they are going to be awful. I will have some excuses. First, finished 20th was Norwich. I predicted them in 19th. As an Ipswich fans, I didn't want to be too biased and go, oh, they're going to finish 20th, so I put 19th. But I really thought they would. I really thought they would do better than 20th. I just can't believe they kept a manager, spent no money. They should have got rid of him in December, and I think they would have spent some money in January, and I think they would have stayed up. But it's their own fault. 19th, Watford. I put Watford in 12th position, so I didn't do very well there. 18th was Bournemouth. I predicted them in 15th, so I'm close, but they got relegated. Villa, I predicted them to stay up, and they did stay up, but I predicted them to finish 10th. So I don't know what they will do next season. They're going to need to buy some players if they're going to lose Jack Grealish. West Ham, 16th. I predicted 11th. Why I predicted 11th, I don't know. 15th was Brighton. I predicted 17th, where they finished the last two seasons. So I think 15th, and I said 17th. In a bad prediction, I got it almost right. Palace, I predicted them to finish. I don't know where I predict them to finish, but they finished 14th. Newcastle finished 13th. I predicted 16th, so a little bit better. Bruce done a lot better than a lot of people expected. Everton, I predicted them to finish 7th. They finished 12th. Southampton finished in 11th. I predicted 13th, so I'm quite close there. They survived. They will need to buy in the summer. All the clubs are going to need to buy in the summer. Burnley, they finished 10th. I predicted 14th. About right, mid-table. So I'm happy with that. Sheffield United, they finished 9th. This is probably my worst prediction of the lot because they finished 9th and I predicted 20th. No one would have thought that they were going to finish 9th. So that is how it is. Arsenal, I got it right that they weren't going to be in the Champions League. They finished 8th. I predicted 5th. I think next season they could get in the top 6, maybe scrape in the Champions League if they spend some money, but it doesn't look like that. They play in the FA Cup this weekend. For Arsenal, win the FA Cup would be great. But do they want to play in the Europa League? I don't think so. I think they'd be better off not playing in the Europa League because look at teams like Leicester, Chelsea. They won the league by not playing in Europe. I'm not saying Arsenal are going to win the league, no way. But then look at Liverpool. They didn't play in Europe one season, got in the Champions League. The next season they were in the Champions League final. Then they won the Champions League the next year. And then they won the Premier League. It's progression. And not playing in the competition next season could help them get in the top 4, especially when games are going to come thick and thin. There's going to be a lot of games all at once. And for Arsenal, if you can play the same team every week and you keep winning, you can do better than some of the better teams. 7th was Wolves. I predicted 9th. So, about right. Tottenham, they finished 6th. I predicted them to finish 2nd. It was partly because they had Pochettino. I thought progression. I didn't realise what was going to happen there. Leicester, I was almost spot on this. They finished 5th, and I predicted 6th. And on the previous prediction to this one, the one I did a week before, I predicted them to finish 4th. So I've sort of got middle of the road on both predictions on 5th. So it's a really good prediction, that one. Chelsea, I predicted them finish 8th. They finished 4th. No one thought how much of a good job Lampard would do with only having youth players and what he had. What an amazing coach. For me, he is the Premier League manager of the season. Also got them into the last 16 of the Champions League, which they will probably go out of. And got them to FA Cup final. By far, the best manager this season is Lampard. He spent no money. He has brought through the youth. They've got the best youth team in the league, first to Man City. Man City got the second biggest youth team. I looked at the stats. So the last 10 years, Chelsea have won the FA Youth Cup 7 out of the 10 times, and 1 time runner-up. And out of the last 4 out of 5 seasons, Man City have got to the final and lost all 4 of those 5 finals. They have got 4 runners-up, and they've all been beaten by Chelsea, which is amazing. Third, Man United. I predicted 4th, so I think it's a good prediction. I think if you had asked a Man United fan, if they're in Dreamland, they'd say, "Oh, we'll win the league, we'll win the league." But I think quietly they would have been happy with 4th just to get in the Champions League. It's better than last season, even if they might go and win the Europa League. You don't know. Man City, I predicted them to win the league. They didn't. I think next season they will be stronger. I think next season, people say Man United. I can't see it. I think they need a lot of improvement. It's not just buying one player. They will need players in. I did say on the previous video I was worried about them. So I think Chelsea, if they sort that defence out, that goalkeeper, they could challenge. I don't know if they'll win the league, but I would say Man City are probably strong for it next season. They're not going. They need a centre back. That's the one position they need. I think they've replaced David Silva with Foden. They've lost Sane, but Sane didn't really play this season. So maybe they need a few more players, but every team needs players. The team that finished first was Liverpool. I predicted 3rd. They've done a lot better than even I thought. Hats off to them. I don't like Liverpool, as you probably know. I don't think they will win the league next season. I think they need a centre-back. They rely on Van Dijk too much. Arnold, he's had a fantastic season. Is he a defender? I don't think. I think he's an attack of midfielder, a winger. He's not a defender. And you saw against Arsenal, and you've seen a few times, when teams attack them, he gets caught out. The same with Robertson. It's the funny thing with Robertson is, everyone goes, he's the best left back in the league. He's not the best left back in Scotland, Scottish national team. That's Tierney. I think with Arsenal next season, if they can get Tierney good, and he looks an amazing player, they might shock a few teams if they sort this defence out. They've got, how many teams in this league have 2, you could say, world-class keepers? With Martinez and Leno. It's unbelievable. They've got 2 fantastic keepers. Chelsea even got 1. So that's their strong point with Arsenal. But let's get back to Liverpool. Well done them for winning the league. I didn't expect it. But they've done it. 30 years. I'm not going to say the next bit. So good luck to them, and Jamie the Miner won. If you want to do a prediction video for Premier League next season, and we can also do the Football League. I will do a video on the Football League predictions I did for this season. I'm just waiting for the playoffs, for the Championship playoffs to finish in like a week or 2, and then I can do that video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and sorry if you don't like football. I was always going to do this video, this channel is about travel, not football. It's not really had much travel at the moment because you can't travel anywhere at the moment. It's pointless. So that's it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.